Hi, come on in. I'm Catherine Heverla.
I'm Alex McCallis.
I'm Kristen Hewlett.
And I'm Stephanie Klein.
And this is CMU Cribs.
This is our main common room. We all brought different items and it kind of just all came together. Over here, we wrote up all of our different schedules because we were all really busy. And this way we can check and see where everybody is and know where they are.
One of our favorite parts of the room is this sheet that I brought from home. It just has sun and moons on it. We liked it because it adds a lot of color to the room, and I stole it from my sister since she had it in college, so it was a favorite of hers, so I decided we should bring it too.
We didn't only just all bring different items for the room. I actually made some items too. And I just took a glass bottle and used some puffy paint and filled it with sand and got a fake flower. And it just adds some color and decoration.
I'm very into posters, so I brought a lot of posters from home to put up in the room, including this Les Mis poster, because we're all a big fan of that movie, and this Beatles poster, because everyone loves the Beatles. I also have a lot in my room. I'm really into like 1980s movies and stuff, so I have Back to the Future.
Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
And Wayne's World, two of my favorite movies. And I also have Sherlock and Batman, which my boyfriend actually got me because we both really enjoy watching the show and the Batman movies.
This is my half of the room. I have a little less posters, but a couple of my favorites are from Program Board. I'm on the board for that, and I'm a special events chair, so these are a couple events I've either worked or made are done at school this year. And then here's a couple license plates. I chose maroon and gold for our CMU colors. I bought them at an antique shop, and I'm actually from Illinois, so I thought it would be kind of cool to get Michigan license plates to kind of show where I went to school.
I'm also a big tea drinker, so I have my favorite teacup, and I have my cute little teapot. And over here, I even have my stash of tea, which is a whole box with every kind of tea imaginable in it.
Being from Illinois, I have to bring almost all of my stuff with me at once, so I brought a lot of shoes. I have both of these bins are drawers full of shoes. I also have a bin under my bed full of shoes, and then if you come over here, you could see we have more storage because this is full of shoes. The first about 4 racks are mine, unfortunately, so I probably need to cut back a little bit. My favorite pair are these pink ones to wear, but that's about it.
And here's mine and Kristen's room. And in order to save space, what we actually did was we set our bed up on 4 different bricks, and we actually put our desks underneath our beds. And just extra storage space as well. I also have several posters in my room. I'm a big fan of them. My favorite movie when I was little was The Wizard of Oz.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
So, have to have that one up there. And then Starry Night by Vincent Van Gogh. I love that painting. I love all his work. And then I'm a really big fan of Harry Potter, so the 9 3/4 posters. And I also brought from home a little hospice volunteer bear that belonged to my grandma. She worked at Angela Hospice until she died. She would go and sit with those that were dying and just talk with them and be with them during that difficult time. And this is just a little part of her that I like to keep in my room.
My side of the room, I also put my desk underneath to save space, and on the wall, instead of doing posters like everybody else, I was a little more creative and I posted a bunch of different photos from the past just to remind me of like my friends and my family and everybody else. And I also have like a digital picture frame and stuff over there. And then in addition to the pictures, I made a calendar out of paint chips and just a regular picture frame. So yeah, Pinterest has some really good ideas.
Another thing we chose to do in our room is hang up string lights on the ceiling and on the wall and stuff like that. It's just nice at night to plug in these lights and sit out here and watch TV or read a book. It's not as harsh as the main light, I guess you could say. It just provides like a nice homey atmosphere in our room.
And here we have our mega fridge. 2 two of my roommates each brought a fridge. And then we have up here a hot water heater and a Keurig because we each like to have tea at night when we're like doing homework or reading or just relaxing, which is nice. And this is our food shelf where we keep all our food that we can snack on at night or just during the day if we're in a snacky mood. Right, and over here, another poster that I brought. We're all really big fans of Saturday Night Live, so I gotta have more cowbell poster up here.
I could have used a little more cowbell. Really explore the studio space this time.
You got it, Bruce.
I mean, really.
And over here we have little flower decal on the wall. Adds a little something to the walls.
So you saw our room, you saw how we organized, you saw everything we brought, our posters, the furniture, everything. So it's time to leave. We have homework to do, we have a weekend to have, so you just have to get out of here.